The following clip is from a Quran chapter analysis video I made that is a part of my broader, in-depth Studying the Study Quran playlist. Whether you are a Christian, Jew, Muslim, atheist, etc., I believe you will learn a lot about Islam and religion in general from watching this series. So please feel free to check out the full playlist by clicking on the end screen or the link in the description for it. Or if you're just interested in seeing the video that this clip was taken from, I'll provide a link and an end screen for it as well. But without further ado, here is the clip you actually wanted to watch when you clicked on my face. Enjoy. Next verse that I would like to read and discuss is verse 31. Lost indeed are those who deny the meeting with God till, when the hour comes upon them suddenly, they say, Alas for us, that we neglected it. They will bear their burdens upon their backs. Behold, evil is that which they bear. This verse is thought-provoking to me in that I've met a lot of people over the course of my life who, whenever it comes to religion, whenever it comes to the idea of really trying to get down to the truth of who and what God is, they say, I'll get to looking into those questions whenever I'm in my old age. I'll put that off until I'm 80 and I'll figure it out then. A lot of people that I have met in my generation, they have that attitude towards something like reading the Quran or something like reading the Bible. They're like, you know what, I don't want existential angst, so I'm just not going to have it in my life right now, and I'll get to that later. Of course, the foolishness of this attitude that a lot of people have really comes out whenever, they unexpectedly die. Like, they're assuming that they're going to make it to old age. But that's not a very wise assumption. You could die at any moment. When the hour comes upon them suddenly, they say, alas for us that we neglected it. Like, if there is a reality to the idea that there is a God who judges our actions and cares about whether or not we believe in him, if there is that reality, people who decide, you know what, I'm going to put off thinking about that until I'm 80 are going to be in for a lot of trouble, and they're going to say, alas for us that we neglected it. They're going to be very remorseful whenever they stand before their Creator and have to deal with the fact that they ignored him when they could have looked in and pursued him during their earthly life. And so that's honestly, this verse also, it speaks to my just kind of interest in reading these old religious books, like the Bible and the Quran, and I have plans to read some like Buddhist and Hindu literature in the future. Like, these are important things to deal with now, because the only thing available to me is this moment. I don't know, and it's not guaranteed that I've got 50 more years in my life. So it's important that I at least do my best to investigate and look into the reality of whether or not there is a God and which God is the real one, because I don't want to be one of those who says, alas for us that we neglected it, who's caught off guard by getting killed suddenly in this life.